no.
I am, but go ahead. That's fine. Great way to start.
I got one of those gimbals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the one
You have the big one for the
no,
camera itself.
It's small.
Yeah.
It just moves on its own and everything. It's like the camera built into that. It's one piece.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The same one. Is the same one Don bought with the little camera?
yes.
Yes. Okay.
I've had it for 3 months.
Yeah.
I've used it never.
And you paid a lot of money. I know what that is.
$700.
Yeah.
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 I can't figure out how to.
A lot of my friends use those, the ones out in Disney, and
Yeah.
they love it.
But I got Meta glasses, and I'm addicted to those.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I invest in this, my phone. I'm good.
Yeah.
And-
I find I keep going for my phone.
It does. Yeah. I mean, this nice and light. These
Yeah.
carry it around.
It's a nice
Add an
one.
external mic if you need it.
Yeah.
You know.
Good for you.
All right.
How you doing, man? Are you Chris?
Well, good morning. I am a little crooked. It's the table.
Good or bad?
It's my gimbal. It's the table. It's everything. Good morning. Sitting out here in Fall River. Went out for a little coffee. Came to our local establishment here, Christopher's. You guys know I was here not too long ago when he was having let's say the fruit basket, not the fruit basket, farmer's market. The farmer's market that he usually has. It's usually on weekends, so I knew he wasn't gonna have it today, but I came purposely to support Chris. And that tool was just talking to me when I went live. He was just walking out. I hate that whole look at this is. And it's not the gimbal. It's not the table, it's the gimbal. So bear with me. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit. That ain't gonna fix anything. All right. It is what it is, but he's behind me, he just stepped out. Came here to support him, and we'll get into why. Not that we don't always support Chris and everything he does, but I figured today would be a good day to come have a coffee. And I grabbed something to eat as well. We're gonna get into it. I got some banana nut bread. Got my hot coffee. It's about 80-something degrees out. I'm still drinking hot coffee. Banana nut bread right here. I think it smells freaking amazing. I'll probably take half home to Suzanne, have her try it. But good morning. Yeah, Dave Stragon. Good morning, Jennifer. Hello. Hello, Yvonne. Jennifer Caruso. Good morning, Jen. Home Candies. Jason Thibodeau. Hello to you and Gloria. Simba 2, Matt. What's going on? It looks fine. Yeah, well, I can see it here. I can see the gimbal. The table, we're like this a little bit, to be honest with you. But, and I just felt like going vertical because I didn't feel like changing it. So there's that. You are a crazy kid. I'm a crazy kid 11. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for being polite in the chat. We're gonna keep an eye out for trolls because when you go vertical, there's plenty of trolls. Chris knows about trolls. Oh, does Chris know about trolls?
Thank you. Have a good day.
We're gonna sit down with Chris one day. We're gonna talk about trolls because God knows he gets a lot of them. Tina Reese Place. Good morning, Tina. Hello, welcome in. Good morning. Not from New England. No, not from New England. It's a little loud. We're in this section here. Keep the camera on me for now because there ain't much. Let me see if I turn the camera. You're gonna see the flower shop, McDonald's up in the corner, and behind me is just. If I sit in the other seat, behind me is just a set of lights. It's loud over here. Then of course you get the guys with the dirt bikes or rice rockets, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, Thursday work day is done. I had no extra stops to do, so I said. No, I won't. Tyco games, actually, I will not. So yeah, Suzanne's home listening. I have a nice coffee. It's not made yet. Suzanne, Mr. Chen's gonna make your coffee. I don't know how well it's gonna be, but Dominic is gonna make your coffee. But I got my hot coffee. But yeah, it's Thursday, work's done. Nice, easy day. It's a beautiful day out, not a cloud in the sky. And Suzanne asked me, she's like, you going out? You gonna do your normal thing? I says, no, I wasn't. And then I'm sitting there. And I said, screw it. I'm gonna go get you a nice coffee. I'm gonna get myself a coffee. Debbie Bernfeld. Hello, Mike Wazowski. Welcome in. We'll get my coffee. We'll chit chat a little bit. We'll try some banana nut bread. It just said banana bread. I didn't see banana nut, but I'm assuming there's nuts in this. Mm-hmm. My God, so good. Okay, and it goes to priest, Father, I forgot his name. Suzanne, what's his name? The priest from Holy Ghost. He just came up. Flower shop. I guess he's ordering some flowers. Okay, Russian people, hello, or Ukrainian people. Can't read those things, but hello, welcome in.
How do you get them? Find
So-
them. Footage. Nah,
Suzanne, I'm gonna bring you some of this home. Maybe. I love a good banana nut bread, and I keep saying it. Outside of Kona,
3 days.
what's that? Kona Cafe, right outside the little coffee stand there. I think they have the best banana nut bread.
For anything.
Suzanne, the priest bought a new Jeep.
I'm asking for nothing.
I went into the wrong business. I should have been the priest.
Practice.
That's a nice Jeep he bought. So, this is pretty damn close, better than Kona's. Oh my God. And I ain't saying that because it's him. Not like he's standing here, but. So yeah, work was done. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go have a coffee. No, you don't go to that church anymore, but the guy's been there forever and we used to go to that church. I mean, shoot. Hello, all you new faces. I know we're in vertical, so we get some bots. As long as you're polite, you won't be hidden, you won't be timed out, you won't be kicked off. If you start, acting inappropriately, then thankfully I'm not driving. I can easily get to the button real quick. But here we are, little coffee time. It's a good week. Made some plans, some upcoming plans. There's actually some thumbnails up already for July. We're finally, we're all going. Well, we're all, Suzanne, Ethan, finally going to Shady Maple in Pennsylvania. Home candies, be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Molly, welcome in. Triple A Sparks, hello. What am I going to call you today? Andrea. Hello, Andrea. Welcome in. Yeah, home candies, just be careful. But yeah, finally going to Shady Maple in Pennsylvania. We tried this last year. I know we're still a little bit away, 3 weeks away. But we tried going last year, it didn't work out. But I have booked a I have booked a hotel. Amy DeBoard, good morning. Alex Miller, what's going on? Yeah, you figured, yeah, just focus over here on candies. So we booked a hotel, which I gotta talk to Suzanne about because I'm thinking of adding the night, and I know she's listening, and I'm sure she just went, oh boy. We'll talk when I come home. I'm thinking of adding the night, but we're gonna go to Shady Maple. We're gonna go meet up with some friends there who will be in that area doing some stuff. So, and we have some others that are coming in. Alex Miller, Alex, I don't know if you have a way to message me, Instagram or Facebook. I don't use Twitter anymore. I have it, so if you have to message me that way, I guess I could see it. I don't use X anymore. But Alex will be there July 4th weekends. Not July 4th itself, but actually July 5th.
Coffee's on sale right now, my boy.
So maybe we can make something work out. I don't know. But yeah, I've been dying to go. Suzanne has always wanted to go see Amish country. So we're gonna kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Right now we're only going for like a day, a full day. But like I just said, I might add a night and make it just make it a little longer just to see a little extra. Or not be rushed. Don't really have to see extra, but not be rushed. So looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to eating at Shady Maple. I've seen many videos. Can I repeat the last 5 minutes? Matt, just for you, but I'm going to do it backwards. Weekends, Friday, full day, day full, Maple, Shady. Weekend, day add. Suzanne, not after, before, of course. I know you can't take, I can't take my day off either. Suzanne, what time will we get home? You know how I like to surprise you. I surprised you with the stream. I don't think she saw I left the house with the gimbal because her new office is the bedroom. So she closed away.
It looks older. Big.
We will, yes, Tina. Yeah, we'll be gone July 4th weekend. We definitely will be.
In the box.
You get backwards. You get Matt. You get it backwards. You get it from the. Never mind. Woo! Almost said it. Almost said it. And nope, it's too early for that kind of behavior. But yeah, looking forward to that. We're going. You know, see what we can do. I had spoken to Regina. I think I mentioned this in my last live stream, the last coffee stream, was we're waiting to hear from Regina. If Regina had a layover long enough for us to play bingo, then we would have just canceled going away and spend the money at bingo. It's almost, well, it's not the same thing. We'll be spending a lot more money going to, with gas, hotel. Actually, gas, hotel, both ways, is probably the same price as bingo. Eating at bingo, we're going to spend less at Shady Maple, but then you got to have dinner. So I ain't spending much more going away than what we would for bingo. That tells you how expensive bingo is. But the funds were allocated for one or the other. So, to do one or the other. So Regina, unfortunately, had a couple of layovers, but not where we could play. We could have played, but Regina would have to leave the next morning, which means I would have to get her back to her hotel early enough, and time-wise, it just wasn't going to work out. So we're going to see Regina at Shady Maple. We're still going to see Regina. Hatbox Ghost, Jason. Looking for a. What's up? Oh, that's Hatbox Ghost. I'm sorry, I thought that was Jason. I thought I saw Ghost Host. Jerry, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. I was gonna say, because we're gonna see Jason and Jen. We're gonna finally meet Jason and Jen in person over at Shady Maple. They're in that area. They'll be camping in that area, so we're gonna be able to see and meet. We're gonna meet them for the first time in person. So looking forward to. All right. I want to save Suzanne enough, and if she don't like it, I'll just finish it at home. But really good. Oh my God, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I also know you don't want to spend that bread on it right now. You're gonna get the new one or not?
Your oldest best friend. Are you calling Tina old, or old and how long you have known her? Because I'll call her old too if you want. But yeah, looking forward to it. Today is Ethan's last day of school, so there's that going on. The other thing about going away, kind of,
That's your problem with it.
Ethan's birthday is on July 6th, so we'll actually be driving home. So unfortunately, he'll be celebrating his birthday in the car. Hopefully not puking, but we'll see. Don't like people that stare. Don't stare. Ask. What are you doing? I've actually, before I even set up, I was setting up a couple of people. This kid behind me asked me for my channel name. And then somebody stopped at the red light. No, instead I'm going to get stared at. Frontwards and then backwards. I can feel it. I hate that. Since 1902. No, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Anything lobster meat, yeah. I'm sure there is, Suzanne. But what I did see, he made today Dubai chocolate cinnamon rolls. And the things like the size of my head, I swear to God, they were huge. Scott M, what's going on, Scott? They were huge. They were so big that he didn't finish it. He's taking it home.
Oh,
The cinnamon bun was the thing was huge. I saw yours come out. I'm like, the size of that. We'll talk to him. We're Fall River, man. We all know each other. We'll just BS with anybody. I have no idea who that guy was, but I saw his cinnamon bun. What was I saying? Yeah. So Ethan will be driving home. He won't mind. We'll do a little party after the weekend after. In the yard with the family. What's going on, Lee? So, yeah, we're looking forward to it. Hopefully nothing will get in the way from us going. I don't, it's you know what? I asked somebody today that, and it's just a stupid TikTok thing that went viral, and everybody's making and buying Dubai chocolate. Nico degree, what size hat do I wear? I haven't worn a fitted hat in so long, so I have no idea what size my head is. Yeah, no problem. Tina, drive safe. I see Scott's in here. We got to hang out with Scott, Heather, and the kids with Ethan and Suzanne over at Twins Pizza in North Providence. We're driving home. Actually, I was still in the parking lot and backing out, and I said, Suzanne, we never got a freaking picture. Here we are just hanging out. We get pictures of everybody we hang out with. And none of us. And I text Scott, and he's like, yeah, I thought about it on the way home. None of us took a picture of us hanging out. So it was like, damn. But we got to hang out with Scott and catch up, and Heather made some unofficial plans for Scott and Heather to join us at bingo one night. Heather is a bingo fan. Scott is not. I'm not saying he's not, but she has wanted to go, and he has not taken her. So I think we're gonna force Scott's hand. That's a big dump truck. We're gonna force Scott's hand, and we're gonna plan a day to go to bingo with Scott and Heather. Ellie, good afternoon, Ellie. Hello, how are you? Yeah, that was a great time last week. It really was. It was nice to get out. It's always nice when you're hanging out with people you have a lot in common. You enjoy hanging out with. It's only been 3 years in the making. It really has. Actually, I've hung out with Scott before at the Nordic Lodge. But to get together with the kids and Heather, it's a good time. We'll definitely do it again. Not like we live so far apart. Only like half hour, 45 minutes. I am not Cocoa Beers. I am not. I have no plans for Disneyland at all in the near future. We are Disney World people. It's just, easier to get to and cheaper and whatnot. But thanks for popping in. Thanks for finding us. What else were we talking about? So Ethan's last day of school. Father's Day is this weekend. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. And mothers doing both jobs. It can't be easy. Surf Boat John, what's going on, buddy? Just give me a second. John took a break from cutting his grass. John, you know what, John? I knew it was somebody else. John, you told me to give you a heads up if we're going to go to Shady Maple. I'll text you when we're done. Just so I don't repeat everything I've already said on stream. I'll text you when we're done. If you want to meet up, we're going to Shady Maple. So if you want to meet up, yeah. It's getting a little busy. We're going to get into why it's getting a little busy here, too.
No? No.
Yeah, it's a little busy in here right now. and, as it should be. Well, it's always busy, but I actually thought it would have been a little busier. I thought the lines would be wrapped around the corner. Maybe the other people don't go on social media. So, when I said before about trolls, there's always trolls. Even if I go vertical, horizontal, it doesn't matter. There's always trolls. But this guy gets trolled a lot. If you remember the last time I was here, we spoke about how much he does for the community. Doesn't ask for anything. Cleanups, paying for funerals, helping pay for funerals from his nonprofit. And a big shout out to everybody. They didn't give me names. I didn't ask for names. But I know the last time I streamed from here, I put the link up for the nonprofit, and some of you donated. Thank you. He told me when I went in that in the last, the time I was here, you got a few donations in. I'm assuming that a couple were from our people, and I thank you for that. They thank you for that. But he gets attacked for every little freaking thing he does, just because the trolls and just ignorant, stupid people. They're just stupid. They're jackasses, plain and simple. So, just this week, somebody posted on one of the Fall River pages that they came here and bought a iced coffee and a nice coffee and a croissant. Go back to my last video. Good croissants. Maybe I'll show you the inside if it's not too busy before we leave. But a croissant and a nice coffee. And according to her, she was wrung out for $18. And just started a big, shenanigans on Facebook about him being a ripoff and all of this crap. And of course, the ones that don't like him all jumped on, and it was just a big shit show on Facebook. Just like everything is on Facebook. Big shit show. So, that's what it was. And there's no way in hell, and he doesn't have a menu, so there is no menu. You come in here, listen, this right here is about $5 here. It is. It is what it is. He's making money, he's busy, so, not everybody complains about the prices. But this lady did. So, he likes to attack. He's like me. We do that's one thing we're both like. He doesn't hold back. He'll go after you, just like I will. And I have. And he has. So today, just because that's how he is, he's selling small iced coffees, which is probably the size of this cup, for 18 cents. I text him right away. I told him he's an idiot. At least make it $1.80 and try to not break even, or maybe break even, whatever. But he's selling iced coffees for 18 cents just to stick it to people. That's how he does it. He's losing money today. Actually, I don't think he's losing money because I haven't seen many iced coffees come out. Like, people don't know about it. There's a lot of pastries coming out, but not a lot of iced coffees. So for 18 cents, you can come over here and get a small iced coffee. One country, Evrasia 2020. We're in the U.S. We're in America. I have no flag behind me. I have Christopher's flag behind me. What got deleted? Oh, yeah, mods, just watch. You don't have to delete it and all of it. Home candy's already been warned. Amy, just, all right, never mind. Good job, Mod. Good job. Seriously, good job, but whatever. There's no harm there. Just if there's harm, I would have, taken care of it a long time ago. There's no harm. Just everybody focus here. Just pay attention to your surroundings. But no, don't be. Well, now you gave it away. It was you, Tina. Tina, don't be. I'm just saying, you know me in this channel. I'm not like every other freaking channel where, and I say you mods, because I mean you mods in general. And God knows there's a lot of them in this world. Just delete the dumbest things and then I have to go and post a video how stupid some mods are on their high horse. Not you, Tina. I'm just saying. But if it's harmless, it's harmless. Let it go. So I just say, watch your surroundings. So yeah, he's making 18-cent iced coffee. His buddy's in there, Dominic, Mr. Chen. He owns a Chinese restaurant here, the best Chinese in Florida. Mr. Chen's. He's in there making iced coffees, helping out the cause. He's another one. He really likes to attack his trolls. So that's why I said, you know what, I'm gonna come over here, get Suzanne a nice coffee. 18 cents a regular price. I don't care. I'm gonna get Suzanne a nice coffee. Pay my regular price.
Oh, I was fucking her. Now she's fucking. Oh.
No, I know. Yeah, I know that, Tina. That's why I told Home Candies before to just, just pay attention. Well, welcome in from Russia. But yeah, so Chris is, doing his thing, making his stuff, this banana nut bread is great. Yeah, welcome in from Russia. We welcome everybody. We're a free channel, open to all. Speaking of that, happy Pride Month. It is Pride Month, so and here we are, owned by homosexual men, gay men. So supporting them as well in that endeavor. Hey Jeffrey, what's going on? But yeah, there was something else I wanted to talk about. What was I going to talk about? We're not going to go too long. I'm not going to go too long because I got to give Michaela a ride to work anyways in a little bit. 10 o'clock, it's only 10 o'clock. I see a lot of friends are down in Disney, hanging out. I see Pete's down there and Caruso was down. Regina's down with Will. Hopefully we'll get to see Will. I told Regina to bring Will to Shady Maple. It would be nice to meet Will. Hi, Kay. Kay will be. Welcome in. Nice to see Kay. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to see Will. Like I said, we're going to see Jason and Jen. And I got to text John. But I'm trying to think. Anything else? No? I'm trying to think. Is there anything else come to mind? Yes, we're all from the, well, I can't say we're all from the U.S. because Ellie's not. But, what was I talking about? I have nothing else. What do I have else? I already said Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up this weekend. Girls are sleeping over again. So, as of now, I believe the girls are sleeping over again.
All right, then I'll just go by there, drop this off, and then you guys gave me by the house and grab.
Ellie, she's doing well.
I forgot to text you. I'll be there in like 20.
It's you. At least when some of them look and stare, at least they smile. Ellie. Ellie's doing fine. Yeah, Michaela, she's back to normal. Back to her normal self. She's been back to work for a couple of weeks. So, yeah, I keep repeating it. God kept her here for a reason. I'll let you all know when we find what that reason is. But, there's got to be something. Yeah, wow, this place is rocking on during the week. I like it. Yeah, she's doing really good. Sadette, I'm assuming you can hear me and understand what I'm saying. Yeah, nobody's going to release personal information. We're in the States. That's all you're going to get. Not everybody has YouTube channels. So, yeah, don't, because then then Tina's going to hide you for, time you out for 24 hours and then hide you for the rest of your life. So, yeah, we've all gone through a lot, Ellie. Yeah, we've all gone through a lot. We just hope she learned a lesson, and
What was the?
that's all we can ask, Yeah, we're going there. Yeah, she's good. Appreciate everybody that's asked and even text, and we still get. Good. She's back to normal. She's literally back to her normal self. Go out with friends and her boyfriend and whatever, and back to work. She's got nothing to pay, so I already told Suzanne maybe she should stop chipping in at home. Mask. Where am I? I am in the U.S. I am sitting at a coffee shop having a wonderful cup of coffee, a great slice of banana nut bread, and watching the wonderful people of this city walking in and out of a great place. That's where I am right now. Making sure nobody gets caught on camera. I don't want to make people uncomfortable. That's the other thing. People start staring because they don't realize that the camera's on me. So, unless they walk from behind me. U.S. What part of? We're gonna stop breaking stuff down. So Tina, we're gonna stop breaking this down. So we already said the U.S. Okay, we're gonna go next. We're on the East Coast. We're on the East Coast. That's where we are. We're on the East Coast of the United States. Suzanne, I do ask for this, and I like it. I like the interaction. That's why I told mods, just watch. Of course, we're not gonna allow stupid things. But I do enjoy stuff like that. This is the same reason I enjoy the non-trolls, the pain in the asses in this community, and I love fighting with them. I do. It is what it is. That's why I still go vertical, just for that reason. Relax, I didn't have the camera on you, lady. Now you're on because you're walking behind me. Yeah, you take the other table. I took the good table. That was too close to the corner. Epcot Forever joining. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, what's up to you? What's up? Yes, what's up? That's my intro. What's up? What's going on? What's up? I do ask for this, Suzanne. Yes, and I know that's your answer because, yes, none of your business. No. I mean, we're not gonna give an address. I mean, is there a street sign somewhere with a? No, because the pizza place is down there. That's how's the morning? Morning's well. See, look, and I'm gonna give this MSB. I'm just gonna pronounce it MSB because I don't know if it says anything else. But never found us before. New here. Is he a troll? I don't know. I don't think so. But being very polite. And I thank those. Just like there's one earlier that came in. Even that Sadet. I mean, hey, he's asking a lot of personal questions, but probably doesn't know any better point than let it go. But see, nice, polite. How's the morning? Morning's well. Sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. It's about 80 degrees, 70 something. It's going to be about 85 today. I am done with work, and this is what I like to do after work sometimes. Come out here and BS with friends and non-friends and new friends, maybe new friends, old friends, ninja listeners that like us, ninja listeners that don't, just so they can go talk crap behind our backs. I like all of it. Suzanne, this is appropriate for me sitting outside of his place and having the same issues he does. That's a lot of trucks coming right now. It's going to make a lot of noise. That's a big cat. No, you're gonna see it go by me. That's a big cat. Oh, wrong way. Big cat right there. Woo, that's a big cat. So Jordan, there's going to be no bingo in July. I just, the funds will not be there because we're going to go to Nordic Lodge. Woo, I want seafood now. We're going to go to Shady Maple. We're going to go to Pennsylvania. So I got to allocate the funds from bingo to that. So we're going to have to meet up for like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's going to be either, well, for Susanna go, it'd have to be a Saturday. So first Saturday, we're in PA. Second Saturday, we're doing the kids' birthday party. So the third weekend of July, Jordan, is going to it. But I'll text you. I have your number. The third weekend of July, third Saturday, it's going to work out best where Suzanne and I can get out. I want to go to, yeah, Jordan. I was telling Scott, I've only been once. I went with Scott M. I don't eat lobster, but I think I enjoyed myself. Would I go again? I'd like to go again. But I would have to I'd have to hit, it's $140 to go now. I would have to hit $140. I could never take $140 out of my pocket and pay that much money for food and know I'm not getting my money's worth. Now, if it ain't my money, and what I mean it's not my money, from the get-go, I get it if I win it on a scratch ticket or bingo, it's now my money, but technically I didn't work for it. So that's what I call it. When I say not my money, that's what I mean. I didn't work for it. The money I work for, that's different. I talk differently about that. Now I go, do a little gambling. Hey, win something decent, not my money. I'm sure I would not leave Shitty Maple hungry. I do not plan on it. Stephanie Keel, welcome in. Rob Law, what's going on? No, they don't. There's some tracks coming out of there. Trust me. If you eat a little bit too much, there is some tracks coming out of there. Is there anything special? Debbie, no. Ethan doesn't ask for anything. We actually told everybody. We used to do birthday parties for the kids when they were younger. 50, 60 people, 70 people, all the family. It used to be our annual cookout, family cookout, and the kids' birthday parties. Ethan, granted, he's only going to be 13. We kind of cut back. Now it's just the immediate family. We do a little something in the yard. But we've told everybody for this year, it's the usual. Gift cards to Disney, gift cards to Universal, if you can find them. Why can't you find gift cards to Universal? Because, we're going at the end of the year, and then he can get whatever he wants. But even besides that, just gift cards. We tell everybody, get the kid a gift card. He'll spend it on Roblox. He'll spend it on Amazon. He'll do whatever he does. That's what he does. Now I want seafood. Yeah. Suzanne's cooking. Oh, Suzanne, you know what? I know Suzanne's still listening. I got to go to the liquor store before I leave. Suzanne's going to make some Portuguese steaks. She's going to cook today. I got to get some wine. I have no wine at home. Sippity Doo Doug, what's going on, buddy? Doug's down in Florida enjoying himself. I expected this BMW to make a different sound than what it is. I really did. Jordan, if you've never been, I think I paid $130. If Scott M's still here, maybe he'll remember. I think it was $130 3 years ago when we went. 2 years ago when we went. It's funny because that's my best video. It makes money. I know we don't talk about money on here, but it makes money. It's the only video that makes money. It's the Nordic Lodge one. But yeah, it's a cool video. I mean, shitload of views on it. Especially during the summer, that's when they all pop up. But if you've never been, I tell everybody, go at least once. I went once, and I had no problem paying it. Like I said in the video, and I've talked about it before, did I think I ate my money's worth? No, I don't. But because I don't eat lobster, so I didn't have any. But I had 3 steaks. I mean, were they great steaks? They weren't great. They were good. You ever been in a Nordic Lodge, Christopher?
No, but it's always been a dream of mine.
Yeah,
I heard
don't wait until it gets to 200. It's 140 right now.
Yeah, it used to be like 69 or something.
God, when I wanted to go first time, it was 69, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's an
I paid
experience.
130 2 years ago.
That's an experience, though. I think it's worth it.
Do you like lobster?
No.
See, neither do I. So for me, it was like I ate a whole bunch of steaks and rolled out of there. Like you gotta carry me out.
Yeah, that's gluttony. American gluttony at best.
Yeah. To the port side. Where's the port side? Why am I not thinking of the port side? We like seafood. You know what we like going for seafood? You talking about Jimmy's? Scott, if you're talking about Jimmy's, yeah. That's Suzanne and I now. We track to, it used to be Iggy's. We used to like Iggy's. But then Suzanne, it's like bingo. Me and Suzanne are it is what it is. It's I forgot what we were watching yesterday, and we both looked at each other. And I looked at it, I says, I can't say who we're watching. I can't. I won't, and I can't. But all I know is Suzanne and I both looked at each other. We started laughing because what we were looking at was a younger. They weren't younger. It was something about a couple and not getting along after being married for almost 4 years. And everything they were talking about, and I looked at Suzanne. And I said, "Shit." I mean, it's been we've been through worse in 23 years. We don't give up. But Suzanne and I are like that. It was just like bingo. She asked for years, "I want to go to bingo. I want to go to bingo. I want to go to bingo." No. Finally, Carlos says, "Fine, screw it. It's our anniversary. I will take you. Let's go to bingo." And I fell in love with it. Well, Jimmy's Portside out in Narragansett was the same thing for a couple of years. I want to try Jimmy's. I want to try Jimmy's. I don't want to go to Narragansett for freaking seafood. We went once. Guess where we always go now for seafood? We go to Jimmy's for Narragansett for seafood. So that's, Suzanne pushes for a couple of years, and then I give in, and then we never stop going. It was very Amish County in Williamsburg, Virginia, country. Yeah, we're going to go see the one in Pennsylvania. Rob Law, that is the best. That is the best. Amy DeBoard, where's the Nordic Lodge? It's out here in Rhode Island. It's in Charlestown. How are you? It's in Charlestown, Rhode Island. Listen, I don't tell anybody to go watch my videos. Go find my video and watch it. It's a buffet restaurant. That was a very loud vet, but not in a nice way. It's a buffet restaurant who caters to seafood. It is the most popular, and I'm talking even more popular than Vegas buffets. It's the most popular buffet in this country. It's called the Nordic. We call it the Nordic Lodge. They've changed names, like it's just the Nordic now, or Nordic Lodge, but whatever. It's a seafood. They cater to seafood. Let me rephrase that. They don't cater to seafood. They cater to lobsters. You're in Rhode Island. You're in New England. They cater to lobsters. All you can eat lobsters. You have a 2-hour time limit to eat whatever you want. And again, like I said, they cater to lobster. They have other seafood. They have steaks. They have burgers, hot dogs, whatever. Chicken dishes. It's so much size. They got a big dessert area. You done, Mr. Chen? Done for the day?
Yeah.
Checked out. He's got to go open his Chinese restaurant. He's done for the day. You forgot to punch out?
Yeah.
You forgot to punch out? Another cool place. Monarch Miracles, welcome in. Another cool place. Like I said, Mr. Chan's Chinese restaurant. His wife's a big Lego freak. This place is full of Legos, the restaurant. His wife's a big Lego freak, big Disney freak. She went there and she bought 3 popcorn buckets. And he thought it was a big deal. Let's see if I catch him on the way out. He thought it was a big deal buying the 3 popcorn buckets. And then I sent his wife a picture of mine, wall, the shelves. And yeah, Let's just say somebody wants to go back and buy some more. He's in there. He's got to get to his restaurant. I'm not going to bother him, but somebody's got to go buy more. Try Monahan's Clam Shack down in Narragansett. The wait is obnoxious, but worth it. See, I like fried seafood. I'm assuming. Oh, jeez, almost hit Scott. I love fried seafood. See the Morella, the story of this. Listen to you. Yeah. I'm just trying to scroll out. I know there was a lot of chat coming by. We like Jimmy's. We like Jimmy's, but I'm sure, I like fried seafood. So anybody's got some good fried clams, and not clam strips. Listen, everybody's to each their own. I'm not knocking it because that's all I used to eat was clam strips. And I realized, you raise children, you try to get them to eat good, you try to get them to try stuff. I was like Ethan and Ethan and McKill. I wouldn't eat much. I would Portuguese stuff, but like other weird stuff, I wouldn't eat like fried clams or anything. I thought it was nasty, knowing that was like the belly of the clam and the poop inside. And now it's like clam strips. Please go away. Just give me clams. The more poop, the better. I guess. The bigger the belly, the better. That's a lie. I don't like really big bellies, but except for mine. The bigger the belly, the better. I won't eat clam strips. I need whole clams. Whole clams, please. Suzanne is a big scallops. George is in Galley. Yeah, it's right next door. That's one thing Jimmy's, I don't like Jimmy's, is the clam cakes. I feel like they're very cheap on the clams. Very doughy. But, Scott, again, I don't, it's going to sound like I blame Scott for everything. Well, everything about this, but Scott, the man works a lot. So it's like, we gotta work on Scott's schedule. We gotta figure out a day, like for bingo, whatever works for Scott and Heather. And I kind of know Heather's schedule, so that's definitely going to be something hard to figure out, but we got to work around, hey, it's not their fault. They're very busy people. Anybody's fault. It's not anybody's fault that I have like the easiest schedule in the world. So for me, it's like anytime after 8 o'clock on a Friday, I am available, except for Sundays because I don't go out. I know in August we're supposed to go down and meet up. I got to reach out to Mickey's Magic. Chris is playing. His band is playing in Mystic at a pizza place, and they had invited us if we wanted to go and join them, and I do. I want to go see Chris play and hang out with Meg, so I gotta reach out to them, get an exact date. It's gonna be a Friday night, so we'll drive up that way, down that way on a Friday. Never had clams, any shellfish. I don't eat freshwater fish. Well, clams are saltwater. I don't eat freshwater fish either, except for maybe catfish. Debbie, you're confusing me a little bit because clams are all saltwater, and so is mostly. So I figured out the type, but when you said freshwater, I don't understand because none of them is freshwater. The only freshwater fish is really a catfish that you'll find in a restaurant or something. Which I don't mind. The deep fried catfish is pretty good. But, the summer just started. We have a lot to do. Again, like I was just saying about Jimmy's. We haven't gone to Jimmy's yet. It's only the second week of June. We're going to head out to Jimmy's. Oh, Suzanne, I know you're listening. What are we doing for dinner Saturday? Take the kids for a ride. Yeah, a lot to talk about when I get home. But, yeah. Love seafood. I can eat all seafood. I have not, Alex. I have not. Suzanne said no. I guess we're not going Saturday. No. And I know why she's saying no. But okay. All right, you know what? I think we're going to wrap this up. See, I love when people bring up stuff in chat for me to talk about. You know, because me, I get like, you know, like dumb. Like I don't even know what to talk. Why'd you even turn the phone on if you have no idea what you're gonna say? But today's Thursday. I'm sure we'll see everybody later on. And I'm not gonna bring inside because it's a little busy right now. Go back and watch the last time I was here. It was less busy. It was easier to get inside and show you everything. But I'm sure we'll see you tonight on Jeff's stream. I think I saw he's at Hollywood Studios and something about dinner at Hollywood and Vine. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. Depends the mood I'm in. Maybe we'll do this again tomorrow from somewhere else. It's Friday, so nothing to do early in the morning. The weather's supposed to be beautiful. I doubt we'll come back here, but maybe we'll go down that way, or maybe that way, maybe that way. I don't know. We'll go somewhere. But besides that, enjoy the rest of your work day, your work week, and nothing pretty to leave you with. Maybe I'll just turn the camera and look plants, something there, something pretty. No, thank you for watching, everyone. And Sam's Baking. If there was a place to sit outside, Tina, maybe I would do it from Sam's, but there's no coffee there. But besides that, see you all real soon. Bye, everyone.